up guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to create this design here, made for my 30-day challenge of creating one streetwear design per day for 30 days, since today is day 15. To help me create this graphic here, I randomly extracted a word from a word online generator, and the word that came out was change. Enough talking, let's get started. So here we are in Photoshop. So the main idea for this design here was based on a research that I made online, since it's day 15 of creating one graphic per day and ideas are getting harder and harder to think. So I think it's pretty normal that ideas are coming to an end, but I still need to do 15 days, so why not search some ideas on the internet. When I searched the word change, two main things came in the Google search box and images. The first one was of course related to life changes, and so maybe even the body and how can you change your body in a good way by improving it. Second one is change related to the world and how we are treating it. I know this could sound not that streetwear, but I mean ideas are coming to an end, so why not use it? And also with the clothes, it's a really nice thing to promote something good. So for this graphic, handle with me, I will create something impactful. And by the way, I'm not an environmentalist, I just think this graphic could suit well the word selected randomly by a word online generator. So the main idea I had for this graphic was to just cut a turtle in half and add some effect in the left part of the turtle, as if we don't act now and if we don't change our way of doing, turtles will slowly disappear. And I will replicate this type of metaphor by adding some effects on the left part of the turtle and make it more pixely, and in a way removing it slowly and slowly as if it was slowly disappearing. After, I will add even a plastic bag in the mouth of the turtle, so as if while eating the plastic the turtle was slowly coming to an end, unfortunately. So I'm just playing around with different effects to just create that type of metaphor I want to go with. I'm trying to merge the effect in a really nice way to make it as if it was really real. And another thing, I'm adding this pixely vibe for another reason, since I will need to make it even a sort of word game. So if we don't change, it will be game over, and so I'm just catching even that game old vintage pixely game vibe by adding this pixel effect, and even after I will add some pixel fonts. Now I'm color grading this turtle here with the effects over it to create a really nice base that then we're going to add maybe a gradient map over it to make it really game themed. In this part here, I'm just cutting out the parts that I didn't want and that are blue, just to make the graphic more nice, since there are some imperfections and I want to delete them as fast as possible. Even like this, the graphic is really nice, but unfortunately it's not finished, so we are going to add a really nice gradient map that I just created myself. It will be a mixture of yellow, red and black, just to make it a thermal futuristic vibe in a way. Here we have it on the turtle. I think it's really nice because it adds a thermal, as I said before, vibe and makes it for sure more streetwear. Now it's time to put the plastic bag in the mouth of the turtle. It will be a really and easy procedure, since I will use the eraser tool plus some pen tool to add a little bit of shade and texture over, and even a little bit of shade, on the turtle to make it more realistic. And of course, after I will add on top even another filter so that I can make a really nice and cohesive graphic. Now it's time to add the text, which I decided to put it in this game vintage font, which is all pixelated, and I really love it. I stretched it a bit to make it all full length, let's say it like that. Since I want to make it in this type of Game Boy themed pixelated design, I decided to put this vector strange distorted shape with this blue color, and added some bottom text which just says or else game over. And I put game over and even the distorted shape in this this opposite color to the change yellow font, just to make it more Game Boy vintage themed. After I added this text which describes the main idea that I'm going along with this design here, and added a plastic texture in the part which separates the pixelated turtle with the normal turtle, as if the plastic was actually making the damage. This was the main idea that I wanted to follow. Here I'm just resizing the text that I will be putting in the bottom part to make it even more streetwear, but I'm just adding, as I said before, some information that adds context over this design here. Also adding two of my logos in the two parts, as pretty much every design I made so far, just to make it more mine, since there's no Global Mind Studios written signature or something in it, and so I wanted to make it related to my brand. Here's the final result in the mockup, and here are the 3 criterions to grade this design here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow with a new video, and trust me, it's a really good one. Thank you, bye bye.